So today I wanted to introduce you to one of my clients, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
And just give you a little sense of what that's like, what, some of the benefits that Alex has gotten out of coaching with me. And now Alex and I have coached one-on-one. She's not been in one of my programs, but I think that you'll find the results are the same, whether you're working with me one-on-one or in a program. So Alex, let's start with you. Tell us just a little bit about yourself, and then sort of what was the problem or the challenge that you had that, made you want to work with me to begin with?
Yeah, of course. So hi, I'm Alex. I run my own online business where I help women get out of pain and get stronger and more flexible in the process. And when we started working together, one of the reasons I reached out to you was because I was really struggling with my new offer. And mostly like not the logistics of it, it's so not so easy, but it's easier to come up with the idea and the program and all of this. But then actually relaying that to potential customers and clients, I was just like frozen in my tracks. This offer was something, bigger than I had ever done before. And that was really scary. And I just felt so completely out of my league that I knew I needed somebody in my corner who, had experience in helping make those transitions, how to be more confident, because I was getting on these calls with clients and I was like, maybe you should do this, which I knew was like never gonna work out ever, ever, ever.
What would it mean for your business to be able to transition out of where you were into a more powerful place?
A little bit of both consistency, so being able to rely on my business to bring in consistent income. And then also just enjoying the process. As an entrepreneur, we go into business for ourselves because we've probably worked for other people and we didn't like it. So when you're working for yourself and you don't like it, it's a massive bummer,
Right.
And so being able to just, have the confidence to walk to my desk and my computer and know what I'm going to say and how I'm going to say it and be grounded in knowing that I can help people. It feels so much better than how things felt before, where it was kind of like, is this going to work? I hope it works. I don't really know. Am I doing this right? And, just those like all of that feeling of just like insecurity, really.
Yeah. So when you think about so part of my whole process is the idea of aligning our thoughts and our feelings and then the actions we're going to take around what we yearn for. So, and I think that what we yearn for, what we desire is equally as important, because if we're on somebody else's agenda, what they want to do, what's important to them, whatever, then we often can't create anything sustainable there either. So when you think about our work together in your business, I assume your business is something you've yearned for, and something that is has a lot of strong desire for you. Is that true?
100%.
Okay. So when you think about your thoughts and your feelings and your actions and being able to get those in alignment, if you think about it that way, how did aligning those things help you in your business and get from where you were when we started working together to where you are now?
Well, the thought part for me, it was both like the easiest and the hardest. Because, I had these goals that I wanted to do, and, it was easy to think about them, and it was easy to envision the future I was trying to create and like what that would look like. But anytime I went to go take action towards it, then I would be feeling, all of that insecurity and anxiety and, doubt and scarcity. I mean, like all of those things would come up. And so there definitely was like a disconnect between thoughts, feelings, and actions, where I was thinking one thing and like how I wanted it to be, but then everything else, behind it wasn't with it, we weren't all going down on the same track.
Right, right.
And so now, even if, some thoughts of scarcity come up, I can recognize them as thoughts and just be like, okay, that's fine. And so just everything feels more in alignment, in that I don't have those same feelings of fear when I go to take action on these big thoughts and dreams and ideas that I have, that I just feel like I have a tangible way to make that, big picture vision of what I want my life to be. I have a way to do it now that is still, like exhilarating, but it's not paralyzing in fear.
Right. Oh, I love that.